And another 30 minutes later, we have the return of OPTV and something going wrong Saturday. That's right.
Wow. Everything.
Is it live? Do you guys see it live?
Uh, we do see it live. I see it live.
You see
I,
it
I, can't, I don't
live?
have sound on, otherwise I hear myself, which would be really weird. But
Right. That's why, if anybody else, we got sound, we've got.
It's a splash screen, so I can't see if
Okay.
you're
All
actually
right.
moving.
All right. Here we go. Into game. Me. Am I moving?
yeah.
Oh! All right. OBS Studio is just about to be kicked to the curb. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. So glad to have you here. And of course, this kind of stuff goes wrong when we have a full complement of guests on our show. Just,
Yeah.
you are nervous, Larry. I'm the one who's already broken stuff. No, it's not me. It really is not me. Chris also could not stream his game yesterday. And then he did testing on Final Fantasy and found that it worked. So something is going really weird that certain games are simply not working. I thought it was last week, that sandbox that we played, Icarus, is known to be difficult to stream, slideshowy, because of the resourceness of it. Unfortunately, a bunch of other games are having the same issue, but not all games. So we just don't even know. Oh, Mo! It's Mo, everybody! Larry, would you just stand still?
No, I'm trying to spin the top.
Oh,
Plume.
that.
There, it's spinning.
So you all may notice that there's no bar, there's no Twitter handle, there's no death counters, there's none of that because we don't got time for that. I did manage to put a Mo in the corner, so you can see Mo on the screen, Mo in the corner. There you go. We're done. It's good. But okay, so all of the awesome beginning that we had last time scrapped, but.
Yeah. No, this is the awesome beginning. This is the awesome beginning.
This is the awesome beginning. Okay.
Yeah.
So, this is a fantasy RPG, not tabletop-like adventure using Conan Exiles with mods. So, yes, we are playing a very high fantasy game in Conan Exiles right now.
Yeah, at this point, and whenever you see what I've constructed, I mean, can you actually call it Conan Exiles at this point? It's its own thing. It's like Conan Exiles is the base of it.
So it's Mo Exiles really, now.
Sure, it's Mo Exiles. We'll call it that.
Okay, so luckily I had nothing else planned tonight. I hope our guests didn't. Larry, the first half hour was on Larry, okay?
Yeah, the first half hour was on me. I did, I'll just reiterate, even though it was said the last time. When setting up something like this, especially, I usually have a team of like 4 people. It usually takes us 3 or 4 months to set up a server. And I had 2 weeks by myself.
But you weren't doing a full server either. I mean...
No, that's true. I was just doing... But the amount of stuff that I put into this is about as much as I would... Not quite as much. But at least as much as I personally would have put into a starting area. Or something along that line.
Nice.
Usually... But I do have like 4... Like I said, I usually have like 4 people doing it. We all kind of do our own parts of it, whatever part we do best. Usually what I do best is the mechanical side of it. I'm not usually, and I do apologize profusely because I am not a decorator.
I'm the decorator.
That is not my skill set. But I did try to do my darndest to do some decorating. I did set up a couple of mechanical things that are kind of cool, just to show what this is really just and to be clear, the idea behind this is to kind of show what the mods can do. This isn't like I'm not necessarily the best at this. I am no Brendan Lee Mulligan.
No, but this is the culmination of all of the streams, all of the Convince MJ That Modding Is Good series, where we've shown so many of these mods. Now you guys get to see how it comes together. That's the point of this. Yeah. And this is actually something that I have wanted to do with Conan Exiles for a long time. Actual guided RPG adventure with a group of friends that's not, building something for them to do an adventure in. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see this. And,
all right, so the first thing I'm going to do, I apologize to everybody. I'm going to turn out the light.
You're going to turn out the lights. I love it.
Yeah,
by the way, that plume is a tail. If any of you wondered, Mo has a tail on his head.
That's right. That's what that is.
That's the only way to make a plume, apparently.
Oh, there is no midnight. Oh, hold on. How do I do this? Can I do dusk? Well, is dusk going to be dark enough?
I mean, do you want me? I can go back to a splash screen or something. That's not dark.
No.
I can go to a splash screen if you need us to...
Let me go make this 0. Let's see if that does it. There we go.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. So Mike... Oh, well, it's dark over there. So my character, I did some things with her eyes. And the outfit and the hairstyle.
Oh my gosh. Holy cow, you got one eye that's glowing really bright.
Oh, and did you see the color of the other one?
Yeah, well, yeah, it's like glowing green. One was glowing
one eye's black, one eye is white.
Yeah.
But both irises are green, just you can't see it in the glowy eye. In fact, the green is glowing in her other eye. All right. So pretty world.
I'm going to go down to what we're calling the dungeon.
All right, and you were going to summon folks, right?
Yeah, I just want to make sure that the dungeon looks right because it didn't when it was bright outside. Okay, and I think it's fine. Let me also make myself invisible. Let's see if I think of it. You'll still see GM flow. Oh my gosh. It didn't make the accessories invisible. Let me take those off.
So I am very excited for this, and I am super thankful for our guest players. Ket, Steve, Every, and Hikari are in this adventure with me. And I don't know anything we're doing more than bits that I've learned while he showed off other mobs, while Larry showed other mobs off. So...
Okay, I'm going to summon everybody.
Alright, summon.
Hold on.
Maybe.
I can, maybe.
MJ becomes a Cyclops at night.
That's right.
Half AI, half, I mean... If I didn't put some glow on the iris, her eye just totally, the whole thing was kind of a black blob. You couldn't see the green at all, so...
Alright, I'm pulling you, MJ.
Alright.
Since you're first on the list.
Woo! Okay. Oh gosh, I'm excited.
Every is next. Steve.
Whoa! Here's my fairy friend.
Hikari, sorry, I hit the button before I told you.
Now Every's like, I got all my torches. I made torches.
Put out the torches just for a moment. I mean, you can do it in a minute, but just so you can see what we're dealing with.
Oh wow.
Yeah, this is all I made. I made this. This is all.
That's pretty.
This does not exist in the world. And also, well, except for the Christmas tree. I did not make the Christmas tree. And this is not Christmas related. I just thought, oh, this would be really funny if we put a Christmas tree. Yeah, you can't get over there. There are invisible walls.
Oh, and this is what I was saying about, look, she has a neck beard. One of my braids keeps going through my neck.
Oh, yeah.
No matter what I do, I can't make it stop. So I'm never going to use this hairstyle again.
Okay, so the adventure begins. You're being asked to follow up on a letter received at a nearby tavern. They asked you to go check on a woman, her husband, and her father. Elven woman, human man she's married to, and her father. Her father had sent the letter to the tavern saying, "I can't find my daughter and or her husband. Help me find them." The first place and you were called to check up on him, the father, at this place where they all live. And now you're here in the middle of the night because it's the mountains and it's
And daylight savings and garbage.
there's no daylight savings.
All right.
What do you do? Or I mean, I normally, okay, just to set things up, normally I'd ask about all your guys' characters. We don't have a lot of time to do that, so I apologize. Normally, that kind of thing. But here we are. What do you guys do? What's
See, we've got a fairy, a minotaur, an Amazon.
in
Okay. Anybody got a spare torch?
I don't have a torch.
You don't
I have a torch.
you
Don't-
don't need a torch.
Don't
You
try to
shouldn't
burn
need
it down.
one.
All right,
But,
here are our friends.
There should be enough light to see.
Well, I'm gonna go knock on the door.
It's your gamma cat.
And
You can actually knock on the door.
can you click knock? Wait.
Yeah. If you hold E and hit the RP button, the blue one. There
Oh, there we
is
go. Knock
3 different
angrily,
knocks.
knock loudly. No, I'm just gonna knock.
Go ahead and roll a perception for me. Anybody who wants to. To roll, hit Shift R.
I was gonna say, Larry, I do this usually with dice. You're gonna have to help me.
Yep,
that.
okay, you hit Shift
Uh,
R,
Yep, and then
and then you'll
perception.
find perception under Wisdom.
I got 22.
But anybody? Oh, did everybody roll that's gonna roll? Just want to make sure. Okay. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Okay. So anybody who rolled above a 10, which would be Steve, Hakari, and Jay, you will notice that there is no sound, like not really a rustling, but only the wind. You'll notice that it's like extraordinarily quiet,
Ah,
like uneasily quiet.
like quiet like the dead.
Sure.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna open the door.
Okay. Can you open the door? Should be able to open the door.
I don't know. Just interact.
Yeah, just interact. Yeah.
Oh, and here comes the.
That's me. If you see GM, that's me.
Oh, I like that fireplace. Hello? Friendly neighborhood tavern team has arrived.
there is no answer.
Oh, it's gonna be a problem.
Oh
yeah,
no.
that's what I was thinking. You might want to be a little shorter.
Oh, those two need to... A crouch to get in works? Does it work? Okay.
Yeah, crouch to get in does work.
My character is thinking, oh, this couch looks really comfy.
Yeah,
I
you'll
need
get-
one of
you'll
those.
come in, and you'll notice that although it does not, it looks rather clean in this room, the first room you come in, as if it's been recently stayed in, and you'll also notice that most of the lights are out as you come in, obviously. And gosh, I'm trying to find a. I'm sorry, I'm trying to find a place where I'm out of the way. Yeah, and towards the back there's stairs. To the right here is the kitchen area. If you walk into the kitchen, generally speaking, you'll notice that it is also rather clean, used.
No bodies in the
like,
freezer.
I don't know. Did you look in the freezer? Is there bodies in the freezer?
Yeah, I did. I'm reporting there are no bodies in the freezer.
Oh, there's no bodies in the freezer. Okay, yes, that is correct. There are no bodies in the freezer. There's no body and no bodies in the freezer.
Oh wow, that was
That
loud.
was really loud. I heard that. Yes. And I'm assuming that you're knocking on that door.
I was
and-
trying to pound it to see if I could, get through
Yeah.
it, but
Yeah, there is. Yeah, there is no answer on the other side of that door.
all right. Oh, what does RP do?
Okay.
Break lock. Oh, it's disabled by admin. Okay.
Oh, is that disabled? Oh, I didn't mean to disable that, but.
Well, you could still open it. But it had an
Right,
RP. Yeah.
Let me turn that on. Actually, let me see if I can turn that on. Because that is an option. If you wanna break the lock.
Well, it said it was open,
Yeah.
so maybe it wasn't locked. I mean,
Oh, right.
didn't find anyone in the oven either. So.
Didn't find anybody in the oven. Okay. That's good.
Oh. Hey, Kari,
Which is
did
true,
you
There's nobody in the oven.
find anything upstairs?
I haven't went past the actual stairs, so
Ah, okay, well,
being cautious.
Yeah.
lock. Okay, so can we break locks?
Okay.
I'm totally gonna...
If you want to give it
Nope,
a shot. Sure.
disabled by admin.
You can roll. Which one? Oh, this
Oh, it said the RP, it's got either...
why is this locked? This should not be locked. This was an accident. There we go. It's unlocked now. That one's open. Okay. That one's open.
My character's, used to finding body part stuff places, so that's really what she's
Sure.
looking for.
Yeah, that makes sense. If somebody wants to break a lock or whatever, just let me know and I can roll it. But you come up to the bedroom. It does look like somebody has been in the bed recently. I don't think it takes a perception roll to realize that the covers, even though it looks like they are made in here, they're not actually made. It looks like somebody has been had slept there recently.
Looks pretty rumpled.
Yeah.
All right, so somebody was here. Am I finding anything?
Chamber butt paper. Butt paper has right.
But paper has writing.
Wait, you found paper with writing?
Right here.
Oh. Note. I couldn't manage to see that. Father, if you find this note, you already know we are gone. But please promise me you do not follow us. I know you don't trust Delkin, but I do. We'll be back in a couple of days. Ah! So I'm guessing Father has now gone after Delkin. Oops, sorry, not trying to punch everybody.
It's Declan. I'm like, did I misspell that? It's Declan.
My character can say it however she darn well wants.
Sure. Okay. Yeah.
You've seen her
Declan.
eyes. Who says that she sees letters in order?
Yeah. All right. So you find a note. But there's no indication as you came up that anybody else is left. Like, there's no indication of like tracks in the snow as you came up.
Check under the bed.
There are chamber pots under the bed, so just be careful.
I'm just looking, not reaching under.
Okay, yeah. Just so you're aware, there are chamber pots under the bed.
I did notice that, actually, off to the side here.
Yeah.
So,
what did we find in the bathroom? Did anybody go in there? Other than
I haven't been there yet.
okay.
Found a very large chamber pot and used
A used chamber pot. That's a bathtub.
That's a...
I don't know.
The Minotaur thinks it's a chamber pot.
Not if you're a goat man.
Anybody else would believe that it's a bathtub. The goat man Steve believes that it is a giant chamber pot. That somebody has been drinking a lot of water. Very, very clean urine.
Not finding anything
Okay.
on the vanity.
Yeah, there is. I mean, the vanity appears to be, just your regular stuff like
Can I see myself in the mirror?
essences. You can see yourself in the mirror unless you're a
Okay.
vampire.
Nobody down in the tub, right?
No, nobody in the tub. That is a good place to look. But no, there is nobody in the tub.
Water only.
Oh yeah, and it does. There is water in the tub, so that should tell you something.
Just like the left quickly. Stove is still on.
it could be hiding in the basement.
The stove is it is warm in here. Yeah, it is surprisingly warm in here as well. Like as if people have not been if they have been gone, if they are gone, they've not been gone long.
Well, I'm looking
Can
for
I smash this door?
secret rooms, and yeah. Now that there's
Yeah,
that
you're
locked
welcome
door.
to try to smash the door. Give me I would say
Physical labor or
I didn't find any keys. I was looking for keys
tell me
everywhere.
how you want to do it. Are you let me know about how you're doing. How you're going to?
I mean, how about lockpicking?
That's a possibility too.
somebody can lock the sure. Otherwise, I will hit it with the butt of the axe. Try to break the lock.
Well,
Okay.
I can try to lockpick first, but wait.
Go ahead.
It was shift what?
Shift off.
Oh, shift. Yeah, shift R. is what it
Okay.
pulls up. Yeah.
What would I use for?
That is going to be okay.
I mean, I am, assassin-y, whatever class I decided. What did I
Right.
decide?
It's. Oh, I guess that would fall under coordination.
Coordination?
Yes.
All right. 18.
Wow. Okay. Well, door opens up.
Oh, wow. Nice little office of...
Yeah.
Um,
You can try to find a spot here that is kind of.
I found a hidden door.
You found a hidden door.
More work.
It's locked. It's called Hidden Door Bookcase.
It's called hidden door bookcase.
Obviously I am searching for hidden doors and stuff. But, yeah. Is that supposed to
You
have a
think that they're-
name? Is it supposed to
hidden-
tell us?
Hidden door bookcase. Yeah, actually, it is. It is. That is vanilla, by the way. That is within the game itself. It does have those.
Uh,
Conan does.
yeah. So, well,
That's
no,
not a
I
mod.
mean, were you supposed to leave it labeled hidden door bookcase?
I have no way. I have no way to change it. So
Mm.
yeah.
You want me to give?
Suspect
Yeah.
that bookcase might be a door. I mean, it is possible that it might just be a bookcase. It
Right.
could be leading you astray.
But I could roll and check too.
Yeah. And I think you guys just locked yourself in this room.
Who shut the door?
What's with this
Oh,
note on the writing table?
Oh, what's it say?
You gonna read it? I need to read it.
What's it?
I haven't done very good reading yet.
Okay. This note appears to have scribbles of quotes from maybe different books, but with giant X's through them. But one note appears to be clear and not crossed out. If my sire is already dead and I didn't kill him, am I just stuck this way?
Oh, we have some kind of pet or thing. Oh dear.
Are you caught? Are you stuck?
I was trying to read the note.
Leave it to MJ to get stuck. Hold on, let me summon her out. I'll get her out.
I was just trying to read the note.
There you go.
I wanted to show it to the...
You know, show it to everybody. Okay.
Yeah, there we go. Alright, so yeah, we need to look for the book that is not crossed out. My sire is dead, and I didn't kill him, so that sounds like a vampire.
I do think that this is interesting. Your train of thought in here. Yeah.
What?
No, go ahead. You're fine.
There's a magic book on this doodad thingy.
Or actually more vampire, not vampire, werewolf. Because you have to kill the one who created you to break your curse. But if someone else killed them, does that mean they're stuck as the werewolf and can no longer break their curse?
That's good thinking.
I might like werewolves.
I like that logic.
So I'm looking for, it had notes on books and one was not crossed out. So I'm looking for the one that was not crossed out.
Well, maybe.
Well, I'm looking for it. Doesn't...
I mean, you can look. I mean, I will. I mean, you're welcome to do something if you want. If you want to look, you're welcome to like roll perception, roll any kind of anything
right.
like that, if you want, and I can help you out. So
All
you
right.
are looking through the books. And
Yes.
So if you're looking through the books, go ahead and roll perception.
Egads, 13. Apparently I'm not as excited about books.
Yeah.
Insight, that wouldn't work.
Nope. Insight is yeah. If roll perception, and you got a 13, as you comb through the books, you are not finding any that are stuck, like they would be a mechanism to open anything. You're not finding anything along that line. Oh my gosh, Every and Hikari, both. All right, and well, as you guys are looking through there, you're fairly certain that this is just a bookshelf. You are certain you can tell that part of the bookshelf moves and like it should move, but when you try to move it, it won't. But none of the books seem to be like attached to the bookshelf. Like they seem to be independent. Like these are definitely all books.
I was trying to read the magic book.
My Arcana roll was on the book, the magic book.
Oh, gotcha. There as far as magic is concerned, they are what you can tell is that they are magic books. Many of them deal with lycanthropy. A couple of them deal with some like uh, transformation magic, that kind of thing.
What about the one open in front of her?
The one open in front of you, yeah, is that one is specifically about lycanthropy.
Okay.
And it's open to a page that talks about finding a cure for lycanthropy.
Okay, can I take the book?
Absolutely.
Okay, I take the book.
All right.
Is there anything in the scroll pile over here?
Give me. Oh, did you roll perception? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Most of the things in the scrolls are there's a couple of maps of the area. You do notice that there is a map of a cave system in the scrolls. It's a rather large cave system. You are in the mountains, so it's not uncommon. But there's nothing marked on the map other than the fact that there is it's maps of the area.
Map of a cave, huh?
Yeah.
I'm in the kitchen. I'd like to roll perception. See if there's any silverware.
See if there's any silverware.
Silverware.
Okay.
No.
As far as you can tell, you can't tell if any of the there is like eating utensils. You do notice there's eating utensils, but you can't tell if they are silver or they're just nickel. Maybe they're they could be tin. You
Pewter.
don't know. Pewter. You don't know exactly know.
I wish to look for any useful potions, scrolls, things that we might need if we're looking for things in places we shouldn't be.
Oh, so you're looking for right. In here you don't notice any. Where are you looking exactly?
In the kitchen.
In the kitchen. Okay. In the kitchen, there are some empty bottles that you notice, but nothing out of the ordinary as far as like other than they're definitely like they have stored up things for the winter. There is a lot of in the refrigerator or whatever you want to call it, the preservation box. There is definitely some like stored meat and things along that line. They are ready for a winter in the mountains, but nothing out of the ordinary. There is, like I said, there is some bottles and stuff in there, but nothing, nothing that you would notice out of the ordinary.
Nothing else of interest on the bookshelves. So really pretty bookshelves.
Yeah.
I don't know, glowing orbs.
Glowing orbs.
I'm looking at the glowing orbs. Okay.
Right. Well, the glowing orbs are, well, you do find. Roll an Arcana check on the orbs.
Say, I'm not sure. I got a good on that one. Let's see. Oh well, +0. That's.
Maybe you'll get a good roll. Yeah.
5!
Nothing unusual about that.
I don't know.
Like an orb. They could be magic.
They look like an orb with swirls. Okay.
Yeah,
Swirly orbs.
An orb with swirls. Swirly orb.
So did anybody take that map scroll?
No, nobody took it. Yeah.
I want to take the map scroll.
Okay. All right. I don't have one, but we can say that you took it.
I've got a map.
Yeah.
I want to check the swirly things that MJ couldn't figure out what they were.
Okay, sounds great. And you got a 20. Okay, so you'll notice that there are two orbs there. There are two what would be magic ball, magic crystal balls, but you'll notice that they don't have magic attached to them. Like they're almost like they're ones that you would have with the with your Arcana check of 20, you would have noticed that you've seen these kinds of orbs before, and they're usually ones that like charlatans will give to people proclaiming that they're magic, and they really aren't.
So basically, this guy tried to find somebody to help him out and failed, was paying crooks. All right.
Or he's pawning them off on people.
Or that.
More fancy than his decorations.
So I'm not looking to see is there fur on the towels?
Is there fur on the towels?
What? I'm thinking this guy's a werewolf now. So
that is good. They have all the towels and whatnot have been recently washed. Oh, somebody's knocking on that door. Oh, that's interesting.
I'm banging
Okay.
a bookshelf.
Give me Steve. Give me a perception check on that.
wait, do you find another door?
Oh, he's knocking on the bookshelves. I mean, we all. I mean, we think
If
that
it
there's something
says,
behind it.
if we said who's there, then
If somebody answers, no. So, Steve, with the 12, I would say that you notice that there is definitely something behind that door. Like whenever you knock on it, you hear. It doesn't sound like it's echoing off the wall. It sounds like it's echoing off of something else.
All right. Unless someone stops me, I'm going to start brushing the books off the shelves and then take an axe to it.
Excellent.
thank you for not chopping the books.
Yeah, I'm sure.
No, they're good eating.
They're good eating. Is right. All right.
Are there any scrapes on the floor, like it opens or
Okay, give me
anything like that? I rolled a 14.
14. I see it. Yeah. So, yes, you would with a 14, you would see that there are marks as if that what is the middle, like the middle section of the books, it's like reddish colored. The shelving, that looks like there is a. Well, I don't know if I can point to it. I don't have any way to point to it. Cool. The middle, there is scrape marks as if that middle section has opened.
Right.
Yeah. On the floor, yeah. So you do notice that. You do know, like, I think it's fairly safe to say that you guys at this point know that that is a door. The question now is, how do you open the door?
All right, I'm gonna help the goat man pull the books off the shelves, but before he chops it up with the firewood, with everything off the shelves, I'm gonna start looking around, knocking on all the surfaces to see if there's anything that's hollow, or searching behind everything to see if there's any switches.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead. Where are you looking? Just so I am on the same page as you.
Especially around the bookshelf.
The decorations.
Yeah, the decorations, like behind things,
Right.
underneath.
Okay.
Underneath the shelves, behind the frontage, and checking the back.
I'm sorry. That's Every, right? That's you looking, or
And this is Cat speaking.
I wanted to look at the desk and anything for like a lever or anything that might move.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
Cat was looking.
Okay.
Cat was the one talking just a minute ago.
okay.
To the fireplace.
Okay, let me, since Every rolled first here, and you're by the desk, you said?
Yeah, the desk with the candle on it. And the
All right, yeah. All right, and you, so if you search around the desk, you'll notice that on the left, as you're looking at it, on the right-hand side of the desk, you'll notice that there's a few like wires and something that leads to what looks like it might be a button.
I push the button.
Go ahead and push. Do you see the button?
The
There is a
big
button there.
candy red button.
Do you see the button?
On the right-hand side?
Yeah, the right hand side. See it? It says button. If anybody sees the button, press
It says I don't own this.
Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, hold on. Hold on.
I know everything I've touched
thought
keeps
it
saying
said
you don't own this, so I just.
Oh, all right, step out of the way just for a second. I'm going to try to fix that real quick.
I'd laugh if the fireplace is what actually moves. Instead of the bookshelf.
That's so weird. Are you just tapping it? Like you're activating it?
Yes, I just hit E, and it says you do not own this.
You don't own me. I'm not just
and
one
holding
of
E
your
doesn't work either.
button toys. You don't own me.
Oh, well, I guess maybe it's broken. Interesting.
Broke. Ah! I know, my character's over here just going, there's not enough room to really shoot my arrows.
All right. Well, we will say that Every press the button because
Press the button!
yeah. And that's what happened.
Ooh.
I'm stuck.
We trapped the
go ahead.
Minotaur. Get out.
All right, everybody go back.
Push
I
it
think
again.
you might be able to hit the button. You should be able to hit the button. I don't know why you're not.
I want to try to hit the button.
Yeah, try to press the button.
Where's the button?
Oh, there.
Oh,
Okay.
woohoo!
That time.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, cool.
Oh yeah, I'm sneaking in. I'm being stealthy, by the way. I've decided to be stealthy now.
Okay, good job.
I'm following before the big people get there so that I can actually get through before I have to wait for them.
There you go. I just hit the button.
So let me
Okay.
do my stealth here.
Yeah, go ahead and roll stealth for me. Well, it's going to be a little hard to roll stealth when there is
Oh.
a
Torch
a light
behind me.
a torch behind you. Yeah. So, okay.
All right. Luckily, I have a
Go
plus
ahead.
10 because I have 13.
Yeah. Holy cow! All right. Well, with the 13, you're able to get at least. Yeah, you're able to get in without being seen up to like the.
In the darkness
lights
here.
starts
Yeah.
again. Yeah. Definitely cannot be seen up to that point.
I just stand still, realizing that other people are trying to sneak, and I'm wearing my nice, shiny metal armor.
Good call. Good call.
All right. I'm scanning the room here.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to come back and whisper to my colleagues.
Okay. Yeah. So, go ahead and give me a real quick a perception check.
Oh, perception check. Okay.
Yeah. And I'll see if you notice anything. What you notice. Besides what you
17.
can actually-
So
Did you roll on your desk, or did I just not see it?
no,
Was
I
that too
rolled.
far away?
It's in local.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. I just didn't see it. That's fine. I believe you. All right. So with the 17, whoa, where did everything go? All right. So with the 17, you definitely would have noticed the giant cage in the room, with the fire going, kind of like in the center of the room. There's a giant cage off to one side. The door is open to the cage. You would have noticed that with the 17, and you would have also noticed that there is a bench over to the side that you're not sure exactly what was on that bench, but you did see some like metalworking and other things along that line. But as far as you could tell, there is nobody in this room.
As far as I can tell. Ooh. So I come back and I'm very quietly passing this information on, describe the room a bit, but I'm speaking incredibly softly right now.
Yeah, incredibly softly because it will echo off the walls. Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, you look so cool, Steve. The little glowing orb behind you. I'm just like, that is so nice.
Awesome.
Yeah. And little fairy back there. Tell him that. I don't know. Does anybody have magic? Can anybody silence Ket's armor?
It's not necessarily loud armor. It's just that I'm not a sneaky kind of guy.
Yeah.
And
All
I
right.
can just walk right in there and deal with whatever anything tries to jump us. I'll handle it.
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to sneak closer.
Okay.
Of course, there are 2 gigantic light bulbs here, so.
Uh-huh. There is a dark portion, as you like right there. You can see it like right around the corner.
Yeah, I can see there's an opening. It looks almost over there. If I can, sneak my little self quickly over to this little corner, back into the dark.
Okay, go ahead. Oh, was that?
I'm
Give me a stealth check real quick.
still stealth checky. Do.
Oh, 23. You definitely made it through there without any trouble at all.
Okay, I see 2 openings, but
yeah, in fact, you can all around that dark area with the 23. You can go anywhere you want in that dark area as long as you don't come into the light. You're fine.
all right. Oh wow, that hallway's got a bunch of lit areas, and I'm a little closer in this little dark pocket here. I can come all the way around to the side of the cage.
Okay.
What do I see in the cage?
All right.
I'm back in the back corner. I see what I physically see. Looks like a grate, but that's just part of the cage.
There is a grate in there. You'll notice that. You will note without a roll. I mean, so meaning anybody would be able to pick this up. It smells pretty bad, like a little bit of rotten meat.
Wet dog.
Wet dog. No, I wouldn't say wet dog, but definitely like something like might be waste and that kind of thing. In and around the cage, it is, but definitely like the pungent smell. The most pungent smell is of like meat. Are you? Where are you? Oh, there you are.
I'm behind the cage in the
go
corner.
ahead and give me a perception roll from where you are, and let me see if there's anything. Well, you got a 10.
10.
So you do notice that those bones that are in there. You do see the bones. Yes.
Yeah.
You see them? Do you actually see them? Okay.
I think maybe not. Isn't that them right there?
Yeah, that is them. You do notice that they are humanoid, and that
bone pile.
Yeah, and they do actually have some meat left on them, like it's been chewed away, and there are definitely teeth marks all over those bones. But you'll also notice that they are quite old. Like they have been there for, I would say, at least a month.
All right. Do a little whistle, see if anybody's gonna come join.
You're gonna whistle? You're gonna
No.
whistle?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm wondering about sending a tiny little pebble back there or something.
I haven't heard it's all clear to move forward, so I ain't
Yeah,
moving.
yeah.
Well, I went back and described the room and that it was empty.
Yeah. As far as and also with that perception roll, you can, as far as you can tell, there is nobody in this room.
Okay, I'm entering the room.
Leroy Jenkins.
All right. Okay. Guess what? There is nobody in. Nobody comes out. You're all fine. I would be careful going down the hallway though. Just
Like it just takes off on his own. Yeah,
Working our way along.
we have a right, we have a left. Both of them
Okay,
have
so
light.
anybody want to give me? Is there investigation? I forgot if this system has investigation. If not, give me perception.
Oh, I thought I did have something like that.
Insight.
No, yeah.
No, insight's going to be for a person. So
Perception, deception,
Yeah.
persuasion.
Oh goodness. Okay, cool. So,
Natural 20.
yeah, I see that. Let me go ahead and.
She perceived the things.
So normally what I would do, and normally what I do, since if we were actually not in a voice chat, usually I don't do these in voice chat. I would usually send a direct message to Hikari and let her know exactly what we see, and then she could relay that to everybody else.
Well, here, I can just throw you and Hikari in another room for a
No,
second.
that's fine. It's not that big a deal. I mean, I just want to give just an idea of what how you could do this.
Yeah. And we're
it's
trying
not
to
the
show
way-
people what it is. This isn't the
Right.
most stringent of campaigns right now.
Right, exactly. So, Hikari, you notice that these benches are specifically made to make chains to hold people in
Manacles
hold,
and
yeah,
totally thought that.
shackles and things along that line, as well as the cage that it was probably made on these things, as well as you'll also notice that there is a good bunch of silver on one of the benches that is shaped into different kinds of weapons. Mostly crude. They're very crude kind of weapons. You can tell the person that has made them is not necessarily skilled at making weapons, but they are definitely made of silver. And you'll notice that the other stuff, the iron stuff, that the cage is made out of, is also kind of rough and not like very crudely made. Like they're not. This is not their profession. So that's what you would notice at the bench for sure. And I don't know if Steve can see it because he stepped right through it several times. But there is something on the floor right there.
That
I
looks
rolled
like a
a
pile
true
of blood.
perception. I can tell you that these bars are not edible.
This looks like a pile of blood.
That is definitely a pile of blood.
What sorts of weapons are there? The silver ones.
Mostly small daggers. Nothing. There's maybe one that's shaped into an axe head. Not necessarily put together as an axe yet, but yeah. Somebody
Is there
was
any-
saying
Is there anything that I think would be serviceable?
the daggers for sure. You can grab a dagger
How many are there?
if you. Let's say there's 2 of them.
I'll grab one.
Okay.
I use daggers. Oh, well, Hikari found it, so maybe Hikari wants a silver dagger. Are there any footprints leading out of the blood? I mean, besides the Minotaur's hoofs? That the little bloody hoof prints now that are wandering around the cave.
Yeah, that is a good question. Go ahead and I'm gonna just go ahead and say on this one, it would be hard to not notice that they are going. The blood is there, right, like near the cave, but you'll also notice that it does scrape itself across the floor a little bit towards. Hold on. Where's my map? Oh wait, that's not gonna be good. We don't have a mini map. So they go towards the entrance on where the table and stuff is.
Table entrance.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, folks. I think somebody went this way through the blood.
Okay, so as long as we got both the knives or whatever,
Okay.
Yeah, who's got the other one?
we'll give it to MJ because she's more likely to actually get into combat.
All right.
And we'll grab the axe head too, just in case we need to throw it at somebody.
Can we build
Okay.
an axe with the axe head?
You are going to make some noise doing that.
What? Just tying it onto a...
Oh, are you just tying it? I mean, how are you doing it?
No, normally it's a pressure fit, like a hammer.
Yeah, you hammer it on.
You gotta seat the thing in there, pound on it, and then pound a nail in on the other side in order to force the wood against the metal.
Yes.
Not a quiet operation. Lots of blacksmith and banging.
I'm slightly against lots of banging.
Fair. The axe head will do fine if we need to throw it at somebody.
Or just use it in your hands. Give it, like, look at the axe in that guy's hand. Just the whole axe head. All right, I'm curious about to the other way, but I'll start trying to sneak forward.
Okay.
So stealthy, because there's some light. That ought to be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
17.
Why did I not see that? I was right next to you. That's weird. Okay. You're rolling it on your desk, aren't you? You just
No, I'm not.
No, I'm just.
It's over my head. Everybody in the stream can see it.
I believe it.
And of course, I'm, walking on the sides away from the light.
Yeah.
As much as possible.
Good call. Good call.
And we come to a 3-way. Okay, so come back and show them 3 paths. 3.
All right, hold on.
I want to check and see if there's any mushrooms or anything growing.
Oh, good. Go ahead and where are you check? You're just checking it in the cave
As
itself.
I go, all the corridors, everywhere that we're going through, is that herbalism or nature?
That would be, I guess. Well, either one of those actually would work in this particular case. Whichever one is better for you.
They're the same. I think.
Yeah.
All right, so I let them know, and then I just come back up, and I'm waiting for them to join me.
Okay. Well, as far as as far as you can tell, right here there are none.
Oh, I'll wait until we get to the intersection, then I'll check the intersection.
I mean, it might be the bottom is the one thing and the same, and then the top, I don't know, but I did not go past this area. Ergo, I didn't lose my companions.
Okay.
So that might just be around over there, but what if I
15 that time.
what if I come back and hit local?
For herbalism?
Yes.
How do I make it show local?
Just click on it.
I try to click anything on the chat and I can't.
Just
tab.
enter.
Hit enter and then tab.
And then, see, it lets me click on it.
There we go.
You should be able to click on it, but yeah, you can also hit tab.
Okay. If I hit enter first and then I can.
Yeah. You have to get in. Yeah, you have to get into the chat.
All right. Whoops.
Okay.
So I'm not sure if that light is a spillover of that light. No, that one looks like it.
Okay, I'm going to tell you that this room, I'm going to just give you a hint. Just so, a little bit, speeding this up just a little bit. This room, whatever you see in this room is in this room. And there is nothing jumping out at you, like literally jumping out at you. So unless there's something you see in this room, like actually, it's nothing else is in here.
So no plants. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's just a bridge over this area, but it looks... Oh, what is over in this corner? Is that a chest?
Box.
What direction did you all go?
somebody.
I dropped to the right. I came down. There is now I'm examining that box in front of me for traps.
Okay.
I was
Yeah,
looking for plants, so I didn't notice.
Go ahead. What did you roll? Did you already roll?
Is it perception for traps?
That or yeah. Give me perception.
13.
You detect no traps.
Yeah.
Keeping an eye out. Does she seem to miss anything? Is it all there?
I'm sorry.
I'm just keeping an eye out for anything that seems unusual.
Okay.
Well, I open the chest.
What? Oh, and Kat, you perceive nothing as well. Nothing unusual.
I opened it,
Yeah, go ahead.
and I take the key.
Oh, you see a key. Okay. That
Ooh, it's marked RP in the corner. It's special.
Hold up the key, show everybody.
Okay.
I mean,
okay, so I'm going to just to also again to speed things up a little bit here. I'm going to let you guys go and let you know that until you run into a place that you cannot get through, there is nothing in this cave that unusual. But the reason why I'm going to let you guys go is because this is a maze. This cave is a maze.
but don't I have a map? Don't I have a map of a cave?
Maybe.
So I want to open it up and see if there's a spot on the map that looks like this with the little tunnel, the little side things that go under it.
Yeah, there is, and it's like right at the very beginning of the cave. But you see that it comes. Hold on. Let me see if I can do something here. I'm gonna do something for you.
What are you doing that? MJ has to AFK 1 second.
I don't know if I can do this because there's no light. There's no light in here. I'm gonna turn on the lights real quick. I would have done this ahead of time had I thought about that. Okay. Turn on the lights just for a second. Okay, I'm gonna try to take a screenshot of this. Come on now.
Okay, sorry about that.
No worries.
So I'm wondering if I can talk with them a moment. Have a little shining rock that I shield, Use that to, blink once for come ahead, blink twice for danger, Shield it in the front.
We're all just wandering around the room. The maze.
No, I mean
It's not that big, seemingly, since I seem to have a reasonable time being able to find my way back towards other players.
But I got a map, man.
We need to go
Fair.
back.
Hold on.
How did
Where can I drop this in Discord?
can you put it right in the Steam channel? I mean, the
Oh,
streaming
Steam
channel.
Chat. There we are. Yeah, stream chat. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, so I'm gonna send you this, but it's a little difficult to see, but you can definitely you can see everything. That's the
Oh,
map.
wow.
If you're looking at the map, the room that you were in to begin with was the I need to orientate myself. Okay, the lower, slightly left blob. See that?
Is it the one with the blue lights around it? Under it?
No,
No.
no.
Slightly. Oh, left is that way. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
at the
so that
bottom,
must have been the
slightly left.
house. That. No. So we came
Yeah.
in. Is there
And
under
as far as
under that blob? Is that what we walked in? Wait.
And yeah, so on the south side of the blob is where you came in.
Okay, south
And I
side of
have-
the blob.
I have a cat on my desk. Oh, he snuck in on the other side.
All right, so we came in and we saw and we chose to go to the left route. So we're up in that big room. That's on
You're
the
most
left-hand
likely
side?
in that big room that looks like an O, like it has the hole in the middle of it.
Yep.
Yeah. And yeah, so that's what you see.
All right.
I'm going to try to come back down. I don't know if I can. You know what? I can't for some reason. Why am I stuck? I'm stuck on.
So here's the light here. So I will open up the map, show folks where we're at, and point the direction we're going to be going. That looks like a long way around if we go straight. And it will hook us back up to if we went right through the other room. But who knows if we will discover something during the hallway.
Okay, I'm trying to get back to you. Apologize. I got stuck on the.
Can't you jump to us?
Oh, you know what? I can. I was.
Teleport to us, yeah.
That apart.
It's because you're trying to GM and do 100,000 things.
Yeah.
So I'll whisper, ask folks, do you want to go the shorter way back, or do you want to keep going forward?
Forward.
Trevor.
I think if we go back the way we came, that'll send us back, because this is the middle area.
No, it'll send us to where the pinwheel is, right in the dead center bottom. Because that's the direction if we had gone right when we came in the cave instead of left.
Yeah, that's why I'm back at the cage area. I think that's...
Yeah, so that other path would go right that direction. If we keep going forward here, it's a very roundabout way, but we might find something there.
There's also a tunnel to the right that goes that way. It basically just circumvents that long path.
So did everyone just go... Wait, did... Everyone left the room, and so...
Did Every go this way?
I'm
I've lost
further ahead
Every.
of where I am heading where you think you are heading if you go back to the room and take the right hand turn.
Okay,
I see-
back to the room then.
All right, I see Ket way far ahead.
There's
Oh,
a
video.
snowy rock thing here.
Yeah, that's why I was asking if Every was. Yeah, there is a snowy rock thing.
Alright, so... Everybody saw the map.
Okay.
Can't really do much sneaking
Yeah,
when...
so,
Alright, so yeah, this is the... Yep, there's
There
the...
we go.
The
It
glowy
looks
part
like-
of the map.
It looks like those are, boulders, giant boulders that have like a cave in had happened, but you do feel the breeze of the snow come in there. So even with an 8, you can tell that those are boulders, and then there are that snow has come in there.
So this is outside.
Yeah, so basically you can tell that is definitely going to the outside, or as far as you can tell, it's going to the outside.
That looks
Will a
like
12
it's.
shift any of the boulders?
A 12 would not shift any of the boulders.
Oh, I know my strength's not going to do anything, so I'm not going to try. This is going to be right outside the house somewhere, positioning wise.
Yeah.
That's going to be right outside the house. All right, this is the way we would come in. And then this is a big room of...
Alright, I found a gigantic pit.
You found a gigantic pit. Where are you? Holy cow! There's a gigantic pit.
All right,
I think
I'm
I know
looking
where you are,
through
if I
this
can remember
giant
how to get
room.
there. This is my museum that I get lost in all the time.
I see fire. Yeah, it's the camp.
All right, I'm going to, I think
There's a light way down there.
I think I
but-
right-hand ruled.
Yep, we found me.
Oh, okay.
Yep, here we go. There's one that goes this way.
Oh my gosh, I am now lost in my own museum.
I'm sticking to the right hand rule, and I'm turning down the right corridor here.
Oh, I do see somebody's fire. Okay.
And it's just looks like a dead end. For some reason, in the far away, this looked like a painting, but I guess it's just a.
Oh, I see more.
Use my perception, and I'm gonna just see if there's anything hiding in here. 9. Even if there was, I wouldn't have seen it.
I'm not sure where you are right now, but I'm fairly certain there's nothing in there. If you were where I left you, there's nothing there. There's nothing.
No, we're nowhere near where you left me. We're on the other side of the map.
Oh no, I mean where I last saw you. I last saw you in the room where. Yeah.
Uh-oh, we're going
Near
up.
the snow room.
Dude, that just freaked me out, Steve. The sound of the breaking torch. Oh, it sounded like something was trying to break my neck. Alright, I'm sticking with right hand rule
Oh, okay,
here.
hold on.
We're totally
Oh,
split
there,
up.
There you go. There's your pit. Okay, I see the pit. Interesting. You found the pit.
This is the one that's going to keep going up and out, I think. The map makes it look like, yeah, the higher level.
It is very fuzzy on that side of the map. Like it is, there's a lot of crossed lanes and things along that line, so you're not.
Oh,
Hikari has arrived.
bit of death.
Yeah. Yeah. Can you see
Yep,
down
the
there?
gigantic, very deep pit of death. Looks like there's only
Hey, look over the pit of death. Look down.
Look down the pit.
I think that we are below you.
Yes, that's what I'm looking for. That's what I was looking for. Yes, that's where you guys are right there. I see a giant beast man at the bottom of a pit of death. Let's get ready to jump it.
Hi! You wave up there. I see you. So, well, we found each other.
Yeah, can you get to each other?
But
Well, who's right and who's wrong?
who's up and who's down? We're up.
So are we right or they right?
Well, where else is there to go? We
How
found
much
the pit.
stamina?
All right, I'm going down.
Okay.
Oh, there's nowhere to rest here. I thought this might be a good spot to rest. No. Oh, you can't stand.
Where are you? I didn't even... Hold on. let me-
I'm climbing the wall. Yeah.
Use your
Oh.
It looked like a ledge you could
Use
stand
your
on to
broom.
keep going up, and I couldn't.
I have
Oh,
reached the
every
bottom.
hand open.
Oh.
Oh.
Ow!
Jump. That sounded
That
awful.
hurt.
About that death counter.
Did Hikari jump
Fine,
down or
fine.
walk down?
I got most of the way down and then made a, 20-foot jump.
I mean, you can climb some of the way.
To be fair, I'm 10 feet tall, so it's only like,
I climbed all the way down. I had no problem whatsoever.
Okay, there's another very deep pit over. I'm not sure how to describe what direction it is, but I went back and I found a deep pit down there. I can see you. Not sure. That's probably just me
Let me see if I
glowing.
can find you. Oh yeah, I see where you are. Okay.
Alright, so are we gonna rejoin together, or,
There is a path. So you guys see where the other? It looks like a double pit. I can see a level where it looks like you guys would be on, and I can see deeper.
Yeah, there are many intersecting levels.
Yeah. It gets really muddy over here as far as the drawing is concerned. Alright, where'd you go, Kat? I lost you. Are you headed back down?
Well, I was just gonna keep right-hand ruling here.
Okay.
I mean, we do have a map, but...
Yeah, but this side of the map is really hard to tell what is going on.
Yeah, okay,
I mean,
so...
even looking right at it.
Yeah.
It's really hard to tell what's going
Oh
on.
my gosh. So I'm still gonna...
Right hand rule, okay.
Okay, I ran down.
Sorry,
I'm following
it's
MJ.
it's ingrained in my psyche to right-hand rule in dungeons. And... Oh.
Oh, it looks very familiar.
We just came all the way back around. There's the chest. That whole long way that we were trying to avoid, nope.
you just went down it.
Well, now I'm about to skip right-hand rule because there was another offshoot over here. I think, unless it was a cubby. Here we go. No, this may be the one that just gets us to the... No, it didn't feel like we went far enough.
I just want to say that I love these caves, and Senya just did an amazing job at building them.
Okay. That way should go to the room right to the side of our crossroads, I think. This way should continue to a big... Oh, crud.
Okay, I just run around in a gigantic circle and wound up right back where I started. It's a giant cliff, and I can see that there's maybe 2 levels below.
Do you think you can lead somebody back to where you were?
He doesn't know to get back where he is. Yep.
Okay, so there's a big left-hand
Alright, so...
spiral. I'm in a big central chamber, and there's like a left-hand spiral.
I'm gonna go
ramp.
this way.
That just leads to the bottom of that pit we were at.
Both of these lead to the bottom of the pit?
No, what Ket was at.
Oh.
The bottom of the pit without going splat was kind of the goal, though. So where are you guys at?
Oh, looks like we lost another torch.
We've lost torches.
It's alright, I have 20 of them.
Oh, okay.
I think
And
we're
I can
coming
make
up. That's
25 more.
Okay. Yeah, this is the spiral that goes up, right?
Wait a minute. The bottom of that big pit. Okay, I just found a portcullis and a door.
Oh.
So
Should
we
say iron bars. There's big iron bars. There's an iron bar door. I can see another door and iron bars on the other side.
you're obviously where we're big.
I can see something loitering in the distance that looks like a baddie that needs. I think I found something that needs a big sharp piece of steel or possibly some silver.
But we don't know that because we haven't found you.
That's right.
Yeah, it looks like it looks like something's eating on something.
Oh, you found the pit. Well, the
Can you find the pit now, Cat? The top? That's where we are. You could lead us.
Hold on, let me get back up.
We're missing Every. Get back up. What? You were down in the pit?
I was down in the bottom of a pit. There's more than one pit around here. Okay, but I made it down to the one with the spiral side. I made it down to the bottom, and then over toward.
Oh, I
coming back
see.
up.
I see you.
I'm coming back up. So you guys see me?
Yeah,
Okay, so if you head down this way.
oh,
Oh,
missing
this is the spiral. We need to. There's
There's
Every. All right, we're all
Okay, we
together
got
again.
Everyone, we're good to go.
Can I get another torch, please, since I'm one of the torch four? I only have 10 minutes left of light and life.
I
For
prefer
the
the
most part,
darkness.
I've been okay without the without a torch.
awfully dark on my screen.
Yeah, and it's and
Even with gamma.
the stream's gonna want to see a little bit more than what we're showing. You know, in pure
There's the torch,
darkness.
Cat.
Okay, so over here.
Do you want me to scout in any?
I mean, maybe we should
He's
open
already-
the door. I can see something. It looks like it's gnawing on something. And I already
He's
walked
already
over
in
there.
the room.
So.
Well, I do have a key.
Okay, let's
You think
try
that's-
that.
Walk. Though this is one of the cool things
All right.
about mods. So you walk up to the door and see if you can do anything. So there are doors where you can actually put conditions that the condition, like, it can only be opened if you have something specific in your inventory.
Did you just pound on the iron
You
bars?
can forget about
Yes, I
stealth.
did.
We got
Okay,
torches,
well, stealth is
policemen.
gone. The
I mean,
You-
they've got, he's running around, they've got the torches going. Yeah, so our sneaking in is kind of ruined a bit, guys. Thanks.
Well, we had to find the place. Can you open it?
All right. So wait, hold on. Before you open it, let me say that somebody is shouting from the other side of the room, not from the other iron bars. You see the other
Yep,
iron bars?
I see the person over there, the thing.
Yeah. She is shouting not to come in. She's yelling at you. Don't come in, don't come in, don't come in. It's too late. It's too late.
Too late for what?
It's too late to
you asking for that?
apologize.
Yeah, I'm asking. Too late for what?
Can I shoot through the iron bars?
They've already got him. Go away.
No.
Wait, is this what's the name of the woman we're looking for?
Talhia?
Yeah. We'll just go with that.
Hey, are you Tali over there? Is that Dad
Yes,
and
who are you?
we're the ones your dad tried to hire, requested help to come and find you.
I told him not to. Go away.
Too bad.
Late now.
I'm
too late
curious. No, I'm opening the door.
Don't open the door.
You guys
He
have
will
anything
come
about?
after you.
Yeah.
Not a problem.
That's
So
what
is it
we
your
want.
Boyfriend that's
No.
loose or somebody else?
Is it your boyfriend or dad?
What?
The guy you
I don't know what
trust.
you're talking about.
The one you trust that you ran off with.
Big thing eating the corpse. To the right.
Yep. We see him over there.
He's jealous. He wants dinner.
All right, so I'm using my key.
I'm a vegetarian.
Oh, no. I'm a vegetarian. No.
Vegetarian says the goat man. With the
I mean, he is
okay,
a
you're
goat
a
man. He is a
vegetarian.
goat man. Goats don't eat meat.
Not
Uh,
with my parents.
all right, I'm gonna go ahead and let somebody with a little more armor go in first.
All right. At this point,
Charging straight in.
Okay. All right. Hold on. Then
I'm trying to find shadows if they would get rid of the torch. Cat.
The wolf man immediately perks up, stops eating. His face is covered in blood. The corpse is over there where he's sitting, gnawing on it. Is like its head has been like removed forcefully with claws. And what I need everybody to do is to roll initiative.
How do you
I'm
roll
still
initiative?
trying to kick Cat to turn off the torch.
Should be.
Okay. Is initiative at the top?
Is there not initiative?
There's not initiative.
Are you kidding me?
There's no initiative.
Who made this? Who made this
Is
thing?
this an agility roll or?
Okay, so initiative would be normally what your perception?
No.
No,
Yeah.
It's
not.
agility, isn't it?
Yeah, it's gonna It's gonna be your.
How fast you interact.
Is it going to be based
Yeah.
on your combat skills?
Coordination.
Let me see. Oh, I thought there was an initiative.
If I had
this set
seen an
already.
initiative, I would have put points on it.
Initiative isn't normally thing you can put points on.
So let's do whatever your highest combat roll is, and we'll make that initiative.
Between like ranged.
So if it's
or...
if it's ranged combat, if it's technical combat, if it's melee combat, that'll be your initiative.
I was gonna say my stealth is my best one, but coordination? No. Melee? No. Okay, I definitely want to go with ranged or technical then.
Can I use athletics or brawling? Or should I use melee combat?
I guess brawling would count as that would be your combat. Yeah.
I wasted my critical 20 again.
Oh no.
Oh shoot! I cannot see everybody's roll for some reason. I saw Steve's.
All right, Steve was 23, Hikari's 23, Every is 12, Ket was 16, I am 9. So the sneaky, I'm trying to
All right.
sneak and get around.
So Hikari, then Steve, then who was 14?
Hikari and Steve were tied. Do you want them to roll off, or does it matter?
No.
Right.
Hikari got a natural.
Oh, that's true.
Steve and Hikari are the first ones, and then there's
And then
And
Ket,
then-
Every, and me.
Every and Angel.
Okay, so
Where
we got
are my abilities here?
Shift.
We're gonna.
Oh,
Oh, go ahead.
never mind. No, you.
It's just we're gonna use dice rolls and just kind of. Normally, I'd have a little bit more abilities set up, but yeah, I don't in this one. Hold on, let me roll my character's initiative real quick.
I'm still gonna like, as soon as he gets attacked, attention on somebody,
Okay.
I am going to try to slip into a darker area.
Okay.
Since Ket's ruining everything about my character right now.
I'm just trying to figure out if I have anything besides, shooting arrows at it. Because I'm like a medic.
Well, remember, you can hold your action until
I
after.
just don't know what my actions are, other than shoot.
Well, no, you should be able to do some
we're-
kind of heal or something, right? Since you're the medic.
We're normally I'd have. I mean, if I had more time to set any of that up, I would.
So
yeah,
just say
I'd
that
have
you
all
have
that
a you have a
set, but-
heal of some sort.
But yeah, you have a heal of some sort. What you have in your hand. Yeah. So just kind of we're creating a story here is more what we're doing versus actually worrying about combat mechanics per se. But
Okay.
all right. So first off is going to be Hikari. So tell me what you're doing, Hikari.
I guess I'm gonna shoot an arrow at it.
Do you want to hold till after Steve goes, or?
Well, no, because then he'll be in combat range.
Ah.
All right. So go ahead and roll.
Yeah,
Range
exactly.
combat.
See, that's why. That's why.
Roll ranged combat.
I rolled a 2.
Oh,
a
I
3.
did not see. Gosh, I hate that the range on this is not great.
But yeah, so that is why you don't let the healer shoot after your tank has been in.
It's a healing
Alright.
arrow, I
I'm
promise.
sorry. What did you get?
A 3.
Yeah, 3.
3. Oh, wonderful. All right. Well, oh, great. I just
Oh.
wasted mine at 20 on that dodge.
He was very scared of your arrow.
He really didn't like your area. He rolls way far away. He's not. He
I
saw
kind
that
of
coming a
assumed 3
million
was
miles.
just.
Well, I mean, it's possible that I could have it could have critically missed and
Sure.
the roll, so it would have hit me. So okay, go. All right.
Do I have movement
Steve.
to close?
Yes. Actually, let me show you how you do your movement. This is really kind of cool. There is a. We're gonna say. What is the squares? Where are squares? We do.
I usually play with hex maps, so.
Yeah, and it's gonna be slightly different. We will say you can move. All right, so I think is it. You're.
How's he gonna tell? I mean, a Minotaur
How's he gonna
shouldn't
tell?
have a charge.
Yeah. Let me. You're 6 squares between each other, and I.
There we go. I can finally hide. Oh, cut it out, Ken.
I knew there was a hot button with that one. Damn. Well.
Okay,
Oh.
so
Sorry.
if you hit Shift R, you'll see on the left-hand side of the menu that pops out, you will see footprints.
Yeah, the track movement.
Click on
distance.
that. Click on that, and then close
Gotcha.
distance. Go until above your head. You'll see it says you can go up to 6.
6 doesn't get me there. I
No,
don't have
it
a
does not
charge
get you
or
there.
don't have a charge.
If you want to,
Minotaur should have a
I guess if you
charge,
wanna-
man.
Yeah, if you want to use that as like a. Go ahead. Yeah, that sounds great.
'Cause all I need is 7.
Yeah, and go ahead and roll your, I guess, melee attack with that. Let me see if he.
Oh yeah, I can't even see it in local now.
Yeah, I know. I wonder if I can expand that range. It's too late now.
It was 4 plus 6, so 10.
Oh yeah, I see it. I'm right next to you, so you're good. And although that does miss, he rolled a 12. I don't know if you can see that. It's me,
I did.
GM. Okay. Actually, I wonder if I can hold on. I wonder if I can do this. No, that's not gonna work. I was gonna say I wonder if I could. I can talk through him, but I don't think my rolls go through him. All right. Who is next? Every, right? Or was it Ket?
Okay.
Ket.
There you go. Yeah. Try to storm your way up there, Ket.
So Shift R and then
The little
Which-
footprints tab on the left.
R is always going to.
Yeah, there you go. Exactly. And you can go 6. That's good enough. That's fine. 6.1. Works. All right.
Yeah, he takes the torch away.
Yep. Torches away. Do you have anything? You just have a sword, right? Oh no, you have the gun.
I got the gun.
you
The
can
question is, should I do
Right,
anything with the gun with Steve standing right there? Is that going to blow him up?
That is a good question.
It's like he's a minotaur. He can probably take it. He's got thick hide.
All right. Did you? Yeah. What are you gonna do? What do you want to do?
Well, what's the blast radius on this thing if I shoot?
It's gonna be 1 square around.
Yeah, that's probably going to get you, Steve.
He can always. I mean, he does. He would be able to dodge it. I mean, that is possible. It's not.
I can
It's not
shoot
like.
behind this thing, and is this do more damage on the direct hits, or should I try to catch him in the blast area? How effective is that?
It would be about. I would say that you're not a guaranteed hit. Like you're not. So if you shoot within an area, it's a certain amount. Like it does a certain amount of damage that is. Like if you're within the area, you're going to get hit regardless. But if you, so it's possible that you can hit around him to do a minor bit of damage. But if you hit him directly, you're going to do more damage.
Direct hits much better. Got it.
Yeah.
Feeling lucky, Steve?
Oh yeah.
You feel lucky.
It actually shot.
That was cool. I wish we had.
Did
I
that
wish I
actually
had
explode on
screenshots
him or
of that.
anything? I didn't. All I saw was the shot. I didn't see the hit.
I saw the
It
smoke
didn't-
and everything.
Yeah, I don't think it actually hit him, but go ahead and roll. We're gonna. Oh, there it goes. Oh yeah,
There we go.
that's what we're looking for.
Roll.
Go ahead. Go ahead and roll.
Okay,
your
so in order
range
to bring
bonus.
all that up, I have to press Shift R, which is going to activate my dodge back.
That's fine. We know about where you are. Okay, let me see if that hit him or not, or how much it hit him. Rather, it's gonna hit him. Oh, okay. So he, well, hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and reduce his hit points by 1. Although he did dodge out of the way, the blast radius did hit. So Steve, go ahead and have you go ahead and roll athletics as well, or acrobatics as well.
Well,
And it looks like you got hit with the blast radius. So go ahead and take your hit points down by 1, please.
done.
Okay. I think you have to hit save after that. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Next is Every. What are we doing?
So, can I make an axe with the axe head now, or do I need the equipment that's in the other room?
Oh, can you make an axe?
With the axe head that we kept.
You probably need at least the hammers and whatnot from the other room to kind of. I mean, I guess I'd say maybe you could, but it'd be really, really difficult. It would be a strength roll for you. And
I can roll physical labor.
Okay, I will go ahead and I'll make that. I mean, it would have to be like a DC 20 on that one. Okay, does not
Only
have
14.
this time around.
Only 14. Alright, since I can't do that, I guess I'll just move forward then.
So Ket has one silver dagger. I've got another silver dagger.
Yep.
And I don't think I'm close enough to get anything, but I'm not gonna bother
Uh,
shooting my bow.
And I'll stop right there.
Okay.
Dooby 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 doo.
Do
All
I
right.
have any actions left to where I could heal? Am I close enough to Steve to be able to heal him?
Well, since you already tried to make the axe, I
know.
would say no.
So is it my turn?
Not this round at least. Yes, it's your turn.
All right. How far can I move?
6.
Like 6 steps?
It's actually 6 foundations. Is what that's based off of?
How can I tell where a foundation is, though? I don't.
All right, so
Shift R.
Yeah.
Okay,
The
Shift
little
R.
footsteps tab on the left. Click it.
Oh. I
Now
did.
you can move around and see how far you've moved from your original spot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Are the numbers under your head? Maybe.
Oh, 5.8. I can move 6.
Yeah. There.
There we go.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm nice and dark, so I'm going stealthy.
You going to stealth? Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead and roll stealth for me. Oh wait, hold on. I mean, go ahead and roll stealth now. All right. Cool.
14.
All right.
Go unlock the door for the girl.
Okay,
Freak her
cool.
out.
I mean, if that's what you want to do, yeah, you can
No,
head
no.
that direction and do that.
She'll be screaming, no, no, no!
I mean, she already is. To be fair, she's still screaming. This entire time she's screaming, stop, don't, stop, you don't know what you're doing. Get away, go, leave, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Oh, gosh, I almost forgot. Declan has to go.
Oh, so you're
Yeah,
telling
he-
us exactly who it is.
I just did. What do you know? I mean, even though it does say it right above his head, too, so.
Oh, I can't see that.
You can't see that. Steve can see that. And Steve could also perceive that the body that's on the ground is an older guy. So
It's
I
Pop.
think we can figure out who that is. Let me do my brawling against
Pops was
Steve.
right about that guy.
Yep.
Yeah,
Man,
Pops
that-
was right about that guy.
Way to
All
go,
right,
girl.
Roll athletics against that brawling there, if you would.
Acrobatics, you mean?
Or, yeah, I'm sorry.
Athletics.
Yeah, which one is whatever dodge is? Where's the dodge one?
I rolled a
Acrobatics. Yeah.
3.
Oh, all right.
Take another hit point.
How many? What's the you rolled a 3? Oh, you're gonna have to give me 2 on that one because he got a 12. So, yeah. All right. I guess it's now. He takes a swipe at you. It hits you, right across the chest. But you're a goat man, so you can take it. All right. I guess it's your turn, right, Steve? Yeah. Oh no, Hikari. Hikari in the back.
All right.
Okay, yeah.
And who's hurt? Anybody hurt?
Steve.
Steve is
Steve is
definitely hurt.
Practically disemboweled.
But he doesn't mind. He's Goat Man.
He's a goat man.
He's just bleeding a little.
It's the Goat
Can't
Man.
get much
I mean,
closer.
the blood just blends right into the other blood that's all over the floor from the decapitated guy. It's fine.
But if we're fantasy version, do you have a spell heal that you're close enough to cast, or do you have to touch?
That I don't know.
I'm asking Larry.
Well, how would your character have that? That's the big question. Would your character have some sort of magic that they could cast on somebody?
All right, he's asking how you would play your characters.
How would you play your character?
my character, let's see, it's gonna be. I went
Would it be-
for like a magical with the medicine. I went very like
Yeah.
surgeon type, so maybe has a like some, you know, shoot him with kelto darts sort of thing.
Yeah, magical band-aids.
Magical band-aids.
Wrap him
So
like with the magical band-aids.
You're like herbal medicine of some sort like that. Yeah. That.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well-
I would.
I mean, it's medicine versus herbalism. So,
Right. Like magic.
Steve!
Why are you beating up on Declan?
Delkin. It's Delkin.
No, it's Declan.
I went the super smart route, is what I went. So
Okay.
I'm a
all right,
D20 smart hero.
So you'd probably have something that you would at least be able to. I would say probably in this world, some sort of like
Chinese
a culto kind of
medicine.
thing.
Yeah, Chinese
Yeah.
medicine, the needles, right? Healing needles
Yeah, that's
on his
right.
acupuncture points.
Throw a
There you
gourd
go.
at me.
Throw a gourd at him. That's right. That sounds great. Let's do that. Go ahead and give me. I'm gonna go ahead. Give me a ranged combat to see if you can, and we'll make it just since you're so close, just a DC 10 for your throw or whatever you feel would work for
Of
your
course not.
throw. Oh, what did you throw? I didn't even see it.
8.
An 8.
An 8. Oh, well, you missed, Steve. Sorry.
Please,
So-
please don't hit Delkin there.
I can't hit anything.
Sorry,
All right.
Steve. No healing this time around. But it is your turn.
Oh, I'm gonna hit it.
Okay. Let's do it.
I'm looking for it. It's under melee combat, right there. A 19.
Oh,
13 plus.
nice.
Woohoo!
and he dodges out of the way. He is a very fast cookie, let me tell you. You swing at him and it hits the ground. It does not hit the werewolf in front of you. All right.
Cat.
Where are we next? Ket.
That's up our.
Okay. All right. What are we doing? You moved up.
I can get in the melee range here, and I'm gonna shiv him with the silver dagger.
Oh, good one. Okay, melee combat. Go ahead.
Which is unfortunate because
Oh, no.
I roll a 2, so 13. Not good.
How the heck did you get a plus 11?
Remember
Because
that
I'm
was.
an armsman, so I have a +1, and I'm out of.
Oh, you flipped him, but not enough to cause any damage.
Oh, good grief, bastard! I'll get him
All
next
right,
time.
It is Every. What are we doing?
Hack him with the axe head.
Can I? I want to throw a healing gourd at Steve.
Healing gourd.
Healing gourd. Sounds great. Go
Everybody's
ahead. Go ahead and give me either athletics or melee combat, whatever is your best in that general area. See if you actually hit him. All right. Yeah, you did hit him, and you have either medicine or herbalism, whichever one is your better.
Yeah, they're both the same, so
Okay, so
I can roll either one.
all right, go right ahead. We'll 12. Okay, I was given a DC 10 on that one, so we will give you 1 hit point back there. So all right, cool. So he's up to 4 out of 6.
And is that everything I
All right,
can do, or can I do
and
something else?
You can move. You're welcome to move, for sure.
I think I'll stay right here where he can't just wail at me.
That's probably a good idea. All right, we are now over at MJ's.
All right. I can't tell if I can.
Nobody's hit Declan yet. Oh no, Cat hit Declan once.
Sort of.
I don't
Didn't do any damage though.
know that I'm close enough to sneak around. He's gonna hear me feel me by scent, probably. I don't know that.
I mean, you're welcome to stealth. Yeah.
So I don't know if I can get close enough to.
I'm dying of thirst, by the way.
Oh, go to your rolls tab, the Control R, and there's a fork and knife meter.
Yeah, under Shift R, there's a thing that'll give you full.
Right above where you clicked the feet. I'm half tempted, so okay. I'm really good at ranged.
You want to throw it?
No.
You got it silver.
I'm tempted to put it in my try it with my bow.
Okay.
Right? I'm just sitting here, tie it onto the end and try to shoot it.
You're gonna tie it onto the end. Okay.
No. So I was thinking I was gonna. Yeah, but it. Yeah.
Range combat, you can throw it.
Yeah, you can throw it.
Yeah.
I think you can just throw it.
All right, I'll just throw it.
They are generally meant to be thrown.
So, I will throw it, aiming for his heart. But I can move a little bit, right? Because otherwise, it's going right into Ket's head.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
You can move. You can move up to 6 again. So you can move. It'll be a total of 12 because you moved 6 last time. So yeah. There.
Oh,
good.
Whoops! I'm getting. Yeah, I'm gonna stay over in this little corner. I'm kind of close, but all right.
I mean, you're definitely close enough to be able to throw something at him.
12. My rolls are really bad right now. Oh, my technical, or would I do technical combat? Yeah, no.
No. Technical combat is more like, I mean, if you were in close with a dagger, you could use technical.
Okay. Well, I might be able to, I have good acrobatics. Next round, maybe I'll roll up, grab it, and stab him. Or if it bounces off, then y'all can grab it and stab him too.
Sorry, wrong one. Oh my gosh, you hit him.
Critical fail.
Critical fail.
There's a silver dagger that I was...
What did you roll? You rolled a
12. Yeah.
Okay. The most... I mean, that hit him hard. That did hit him hard, so I'm going to take 3 points off of him.
Obviously, I'm trying to duck down into stealth again.
He is looking hurt. He is looking real hurt right now. Yeah, he is that really hurt him a lot. And also Tala in the back just screamed bloody murder. What are you doing? Stop right now. And that was not me talking to my cat, even though I probably should have been, because he just jumped on my desk again.
But is Declan showing any?
Oh yeah. He that dagger really hurt him. I mean, it is sticking in him, and it is. I mean, it's like there's blackness like showing up around the his on like this skin around his fur there, as well as like really bleeding. He is super hurt right now. So Declan though is going to try to swing at Steve because he it's closest. Oh, and he did not hit. Wow, that is a critical fail. So I'm gonna on a critical fail, I'm gonna go ahead and give Steve an opportunity to hit back.
Instead of hitting him, can I simply pin him? Grapple
him. Okay.
Ooh, grapples.
Yeah, that's going to be athletics.
Do it. He whiffed bad on that.
Yeah.
Oh, nice, Steve.
All right, I'm also gonna roll athletics, but chances are. But I'm gonna do it with. Can I do disadvantage?
Just subtract his damage from the roll.
Well, there's off to the side. I saw the plus and minus, so I think you can actually add more
Yeah,
minuses.
you can actually do
Oh,
disadvantage.
neat.
Yeah, you got him. Right? No. Oh my gosh, no.
I did not. Get
Oh, you did not get him. Holy cow. Somehow he slipped out of your grasp. Just barely slipped out of your grasp.
Dang.
And I'm going to have him move, if I can move him a little bit, just out of melee range, because he is crawling away at this point. Can I move him?
I was going to say he's not moving. So this is one way to do it where we're dice rolling the entire combat, but you can also do all the lead up and everything, but less GM-y, and just have people come in and attack, right? Because your mobs could be attacking.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I made these just just the way they are, just because I was only going to have one combat encounter. That was the idea.
Yeah.
So I wanted to just show what a GM to combat could look like. If you wanted to. And obviously, you could set this up to do 5e if you want to do 5e. There are like the roleplay redo mod that we're using to do the rolls. There is a 5e-ish kind of setup for it, although you can set it up to where it works just like 5e.
Yeah, the way I want to set one up is set up adventures and then sit back and maybe talk through NPCs or something, but as far as physically what they do, they just got to physically go do it. That's been like my dream VR D&D, experience.
And you can certainly do that for sure, because I could have set up Declan where he would attack as soon as you guys came into the room, but I didn't. I wanted to just show how this could work as well. Go ahead, and I guess Steve, you get another shot because you just you gonna try to tackle him again, or what
I would like to grapple him while telling him to stop struggling.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool. He's just roaring back at you, and he's
when he hugs him, does he squish the silver dagger in farther?
Oh God. Okay. Yeah.
Nah, I didn't make mine. It's still good.
All right. Well, he's still free to swipe at you, or
Uh-oh.
anybody else. So go ahead and actually, you know what? Let me roll athletics here real quick, just in case I do like another really bad roll. Okay, did not. Okay.
Has it tried to pull the silver dagger out of itself or anything?
No, not yet.
Okay.
It's been trying to get away from Steve, so it hasn't had an opportunity. All right, so I mean that's actually a really good idea with Steve trying to hold on to him, because that means that he doesn't have an opportunity to do anything else but try to get away. After Steve, I'm sorry. I totally skipped Akari. I'm sorry. Apologize. You're actually before Steve, but go ahead. What are you doing?
Yeah. So, on the kind of the same line, since we seem to be trying to subdue him now that he's only down to like the 1 point of health, maybe I have a sedative, since we already have the
Oh, okay.
the healing darts.
Healing
maybe
gourd.
I have a sedative that I can throw.
Anesthesia
Sounds
gourd.
Sounds great. All right, go ahead and give me another ranged combat on that one. If you're going to throw it at him, I mean, you actually have enough room to where you can run up to him if you want to.
Yeah, that way I can use my technical combat, I think.
Yeah.
She's
absolutely.
gonna roofie Declan there.
Right, so yeah, you are close enough. You can just run right up.
Little
to him
chloroform.
and do that.
And you're bigger than him, so
Yeah. So yeah, go ahead and do technical combat there.
Oh my goodness!
Comedy
And-
advantage.
Please
And it-
tell
and it
me
gets-
she didn't hit Steve instead.
All right.
totally hits myself. Bounces back, hits me.
Knocks her out.
Oh, hold on. Let me just.
Oh, I'm gonna move from where I am just so people can see a little bit better. Whoops.
Okay. So you go to clip him or stab him in the arm, but it's far too dark, and you just hit fur. You don't hit his skin.
Whoops.
And it is now Ket's turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna take the silver dagger in my grip, and instead of stabbing with it, I'm gonna use the pommel and just strike him across the head and knock him out.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and give me a melee combat on that one. Or not melee. I'm sorry. That's gonna be technical. Well, melee or technical, whichever.
It's range. It's a melee combat. Using a weapon.
Yeah, whichever one is better for you. Oh, 22. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. I have made this guy too good at acrobatics. Sorry. All right. He is.
Well, it's the rolls. It's the rolls. Just take a. He rolled an 8. He rolled an 18. It was only a +8.
Yeah. Okay, cool. All right. So he's able to move his head just out of the way. He keeps dodging back and forth. He's in a corner, and he just can't seem to get the pummel onto to hit him. I guess we are now at Every's turn now. What are we doing, Every?
We're going to throw some knockout gas at him and Steve and Ket and Nikari.
All right, sounds great. All right. So everyone that's over there except for MJ. MJ, I guess, would be out of the way, enough out of the way. Go ahead and give me an acrobatics roll or a I guess
endurance.
Yeah, endurance.
So
There we
what
go.
is Every doing to us? Or not to me?
Throwing knockout gas.
Knockout gas.
I'm trying to knock the thing out, and I figure it's going to go off and get everybody in the area.
So
Cat, you don't get to run away yet. It's Every's turn.
I can't do anything without. Every time I pull up that window, I will automatically
Oh,
dodge backwards.
okay.
That's
Yeah,
my-
yeah.
that's
It's
my
dodge
key.
button.
As long as you're not trying to dodge out of his knockout gas.
I'm using range combat for this, or
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my!
Oh my Corey!
So sorry, Hikari.
It's
Go
a good
ahead.
I'm on push to talk.
My action's gonna be
Did-
grabbing
did you
Hikari
roll
and
it?
dragging.
Oh, I didn't see that. Sorry. So
I rolled a
so
19.
Hikari. All right, I see that now. All right, so Hikari, where's Steve's roll?
Steve was before. Ket.
Steve rolled a 9.
Okay, so Steve and Hikari, you're feeling a little woozy. I'm gonna give you one more go before you're knocked out completely. But
How did you do that?
In the shift R menu for remote.
Yeah, there's an emote.
Oh, nice.
So I'm gonna give Hikari and Steve one more roll before being completely knocked out. But it is currently MJ's turn. So what are we doing?
So he has 1 hit point. He's like really hurt.
He has 1 hit point. He's really hurt, and he's shaking off that that gas that just came out of the gourd. I don't know. What are you throwing at him?
Yeah.
So but it is now your turn.
So if I can do acrobatics around, I'm trying to see if I can use the technical combat and maybe knock him out, kick him in the head, run the skewer.
Okay.
So I know I need to use my acrobatics, get around this little group.
Yes.
Um,
Yeah, go ahead, and I'm gonna. This it's not too difficult. I mean, because most of these guys are kind of woozy right now. So I would just give it a DC 10 on the acrobatics there.
oh, I was gonna say I rolled a
Right,
25.
you did it. Yeah, no, you're good. So you made it
oops.
around them, and you're. I guess you're on the other side of Declan now.
Uh, oh gosh, I actually probably would have rolled right on by. Yeah, with that roll.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So and now what are we doing as far as?
Well, I guess they're trying to knock him out, but he's still got my dagger in him. So
He does still have your dagger in him, but I mean, you do have another. I'm assuming that you brought your own daggers as well, so you can try to hit it. Like if you want to hit him with your dagger, you can hit him. You can hit him with a pummel or something along that line.
yeah,
Whatever you'd like to do.
they seem to want to knock him out, so that's what I'm going to.
So you're gonna try pummel. So go. You can do either technical.
Like
combat
technical
or,
combat.
Okay, sounds great.
Or coordination, but it's better roll. Yeah, nice jump in the air and spinning my feet. Whoa! You know, just look really cool. And a 12. So.
All right, let's see. I mean, maybe I'll roll really bad.
You never roll bad.
Oh, I did! Oh my gosh, you hit him, and he's
It was
out.
distracted by all the goat and Amazon meat in front of it.
That's what it was.
He was drooling down there, being like, yum, 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 yum.
And so, I mean, tell me what you did. Give me a little description of what happened.
All right. Well, I did. I jumped up doing my whole Super Saiyan stuff. Whoa! And come down on top of his head to just knock him, hopefully not kill him. And yep, just it was a beautiful technical, you know, practically ballet ninja down and
She just soloed him. We didn't do anything.
Knocked him out. Practically.
Not practically, actually.
Well,
She's
I
the
mean,
only person who did it.
To be fair, Ket did hit him. Ket did
a point of damage.
Yeah, so he is down. He is knocked out, and well, and technically, I guess so are Hikari and Steve. They're also both knocked out.
Every make me go sleep.
So, every more chloroform, please. Something. I don't have any manacles on me.
Here, I'll give her some mushrooms.
No, come feed it to that. Yeah, just. We also need to wake these two up.
Sorry, no antidote.
I mean, we'll go ahead. Yeah, you can. I'll just say you can go ahead and do that to wake them up if you want.
Slap him in the face a little. Hey, wake up.
And so over at the cage, Taylor is screaming, "What did you guys do? What did you guys do? What did you guys do? Is he dead? Is he alive? What's happening? What's going on? Somebody help me!"
You have a lot of explaining to do.
How much do you want to pay to keep him alive?
Oh, nice.
He lived.
Just
What
curious.
kind of monsters are you? He's not a monster, and you're asking for money.
He just
Yeah, you're the
murdered. He just murdered your father, and was eating him. Maybe you should just be locked in this room.
Him. Maybe I will. You can leave me. Leave me with him.
Oh no, we're taking him with us. All right, so come over and unlock the door.
Who's gonna pay you? My father's dead. He can't pay you. You gotta let me out of here, and you gotta let me go, and let him go too.
No. You got a lot of explaining to do. What exactly is going on here?
Oh wait,
Let me see if I can get her out of there.
close the door. Wait a minute. Lock the door again. Nope. I was just making sure there was no way out.
Okay. All right.
I unlocked it to see if it worked, and I just locked it back up.
Gotcha. Okay.
Oh, wow, I got kind of an evil look on my face here.
You do kind of, and
Holy
especially-
cow.
Yeah.
So,
Taking that silver dagger, tying Declan up while this goes on.
Okay. Sounds good.
so it's like, basically, if you went
Go-
out,
go
you
ahead,
want him to live, you're gonna have to pay. So figure out a way, honey. I'm a cat burglar. Come on, I'm not gonna do this for free.
So mercenary.
Exactly.
Go ahead.
What a
and
humble armsman
give me
in
a-
search of a handy sack of gold.
Give me a coordination roll. This is just gonna be the set the DC. He's not gonna try to get out right now. I just want to set DC. Okay.
Oh, him, not me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Steve over there.
Okay. Yeah. He's not trying to get out right now, but Steve is tying him up. So I just want to.
Oh,
I
do I look like I'm kidding?
do I look like I have money here? I'd have to go back to the house to get the money.
You can just tell me where it's at. I can always
I
come
don't
back.
trust you.
That's okay. I'm the one with the key.
Are you sure that's the only key?
Maybe not, but he's still coming with us, so
Well, then take me with you.
I'd look at my companions. Do you guys have any other offers you want to discuss? Because
Feed her a
What?
mushroom.
What is going on? You got a werewolf.
What is going on?
Maybe you got a werewolf boyfriend who murdered your father. Tell
She's-
us everything.
He's
It's-
misunderstood what meet the parents meant.
they dropped the M on accident.
Well, it's meat, you know, just MEAT.
Oh yeah, there you go. Tell us your story. Give us any reason why.
Declan is
A werewolf.
a werewolf. Yes. And I told my father not to come up. We had left civilization for the purpose of getting him away from everybody. We knew my father's house. I'm assuming the house that you came in to get here is my father's old cabin out in the mountains. We came out here knowing that it would be away from everybody else so that we could try to figure out what is happening with that. But my father decided that it would be in our best interest, in his best interest, to come out here and see what his kids are up to, or his daughter is up to. And even though I told him to stay away, he didn't.
Okay.
Father knows
He
best.
came up here.
How old are you, dear?
19.
Do you still take money from Dad? Does he still support you?
Well, yes.
Okay. Okay. No. Wait. So Daddy supports you. Daddy gives you all the money for you to live. Then don't you think it's kind of, fair
Well,
that he
my
has some
dad
say
is
in how you're
dead.
doing?
My dad is dead.
Yeah, and you don't seem to care, and this is kind of bothering me a little
I do
bit.
care. I do care. A lot.
How do we know you're not a werewolf?
You don't.
Another good reason
But I
not to open the
mean-
door.
This is really simple.
Is there a full moon outside?
Fine,
But
cut.
we gotta
Here,
have a little
here,
huddle
here.
here.
She holds out her hand between the bars. Cut my hand with a silver. I'm not a werewolf.
Do I know enough about werewolves to know whether or not silver's gonna burn their flesh? Do I know what's going on here?
Didn't burn the werewolf over there, it just hurt him.
It did.
Oh, did it? Oh,
That was
okay.
Yeah. It definitely hurt him differently. Like you could tell.
How you sure it's kind of obvious when you like put silver? I can do a test right now. I can like take the dagger over there, prod him with a little bit, and see how that works. Does that actually do anything?
I'm sorry. Who you prodding?
He's near
Declan's
death.
over there.
Remember
I can
that.
See if it's gonna hurt him or not.
He had a silver dagger in him. The silver dagger, and there was like his skin turned black around the dagger.
Oh, okay.
Right. Okay, so I can like prick her hand and see if there's any response.
Yeah, that's what she's asking you to do.
Right.
So why did you lock yourself in here?
What's that?
I'm asking her why she's locked in here.
I locked myself in here.
Mm-hmm. So you probably have a key.
So that probably.
Well, we can still go get payment from the house and take the werewolf with us.
Are you gonna stay here with Declan?
No,
I
he's
promise not to hurt him.
he's gonna go with us.
Where are you taking him?
Anywhere we want to.
Why don't you leave him here?
We do
I
what
will-
we want. You tell us what we want to know. Is that clear?
Sure. What do you want to know?
Well, we found you, and so
I didn't ask for you to find me.
well, no,
Father, no.
but that's still
We're working for him.
payment for services rendered.
He's a little dead.
Yeah, I see that. It's kind of sad.
It's very sad. I don't like you making light of it.
I actually wasn't making light of it. I mean,
Are you gonna let me out?
no.
No,
Then how are you gonna get paid?
we don't care.
Ransack
We'll
the
burn
house.
down, take everything we can.
There was a lot of cool stuff in there. Those books and those magic orby things look pretty cool. Can probably sell for something. What's my appraisal skill? That's what I should have been using.
In fact, we should sell the real estate. There's nobody here to contest it.
Don't I have an appraisal? Come on, there's got to be an appraisal. Perception only. Fine.
That would be.
Come on, I'm a cat burglar. I need appraisal.
Yeah, it would be in intelligence.
Arcana? No.
History?
History?
Logic.
Logic?
Logic.
Okay. You can say logic.
Yeah.
You
probably
know,
close.
I was just watching a One for All video last night where a paladin tries to join the chaotic evil group. This is what I feel like.
Yeah, I'm thinking we just should have shanked the guy.
I don't know why you all started just, knocking him out. I thought we were killing him, but... I mean, seriously.
I don't necessarily care very much for or about Tialha. I mean, unfortunately, the situation here is that father knows best. Werewolf boyfriend. I'm sorry, werewolf boyfriend is right out. We should cut his throat right now and put him out of everyone's misery so we can't cause any more harm. And
Then you
Tialha,
definitely
we may as well
not
put her to death too for aiding and abetting and be done with it.
Well, I'm not sure.
Definitely not getting paid.
I'm not too worried about getting paid when I have a nice cabin to live in now.
Fine.
I just don't understand your, your intelligence level here. Oh, don't confine me. What parent is going to be okay with their child running off with someone that they know is dangerous and happens to be someone that would eat your face off?
He doesn't know. He didn't know.
He did know. So you
Didn't
built
know.
all this stuff.
He didn't know.
Your dad did not know that he was a werewolf, even though he had these catacombs attached to his
No,
house.
How long do you think we've been out here?
Let's
At least
see.
a month.
It's been at least a month. Say,
Yeah,
when did the
we've been
notice
out
go?
here- We've been out here about a year. And my dad decided to pay a visit, thinking that I was in trouble.
There's a dead human in his cage. That means you've been feeding him humans.
Wait, weren't we supposed to also be looking for? Was it mom or was it these two? Did it say his wife and daughter in the letter, or was it the daughter and?
It was. Hold on. What are the letter? The letter was wife and husband and her father.
Right.
Oh, so he's your husband, not your boyfriend.
Yes.
Didn't change much.
Well, like I say, we found another dead body in the cage.
Yeah, you're feeding
They've
him
been
people.
feeding people for the last year.
Yeah,
So
it
either
was-
you're
when
going
we
to
first
jail
came
or
up-
you're dead.
So how do you explain that? Who did you feed to him before? How are you?
I
How
don't
are you?
know. I don't know who that is.
You don't know.
No, I don't know who that is.
How do you not know if you've been here and he's been in the cage and you're feeding him?
I didn't say I didn't know that there was somebody in there. I just don't know who it is.
But you knew he ate a person.
Yes.
So you're not a good person.
I'm not a good person for wanting to save my husband.
Not a good person for letting a dangerous creature that kills and eats other people live. Yeah.
So you just kill everybody because they kill somebody else? So if you kill my husband, then you should be killed?
Do you think you can do that?
I'm just asking.
No, I'm killing a wild, nasty creature that is a harm.
He's not a wild, nasty creature. He's my husband.
Yeah, that doesn't change the fact that he's still a werewolf.
Yeah, sorry.
For now, you think he's always a werewolf?
It doesn't matter.
The fact that
That's
he's
why we
already
came-
killed at least two
why we
people,
came up
sorry,
here- That's why we came up here in the first place.
to feed him people in secret.
No.
Ah.
To get him away from people.
Isn't that exactly what you did? It was in, I mean,
All right, we're gonna have a little private conversation over here on the side.
Okay.
We should just finish this.
yeah. I can guard the door. I know she's probably got a key. She's probably put herself in there.
We should just finish this then and be done with it.
I was just gonna kill him, but...
Yes, let's just kill it. All right, it's a werewolf.
Wait,
He's
what-
gonna die.
Curious, do you know who his sire was that is dead?
He never told me. It was
Before you
before
met
I
him? Ah, so you married him. Do you know he was a werewolf?
No.
How did you stay safe then during his first turn?
He
Did
kept it a secret. He would lock himself up, not here, but in our other home, the first home we lived in.
See, I kind of would have been okay if I didn't know you were already feeding him people.
I didn't. He fed himself. He got out. That's
Oh.
why that person is there.
So you're up here, and we should let him go because you're here to keep him away from people and be safe, but you failed.
We all fail sometimes.
Right.
There's got to be a reward for all these people that have gone missing. Let's just tie them up and take them into town.
Bring her as well?
Yeah.
Yep.
Turn her in. She's the part of it.
Yep. Aiding and abetting the murder and disappearance of people.
All right, fair enough.
Is that the plan?
That's the plan.
That's the plan.
All
I'll
right,
put
that's where
Devlin,
we'll
take
end
one
it.
over my shoulder.
All right, good job, guys. We'll end it right there. I don't have a town for you to guys go to. I really
We probably
appreciate
just
you
need to
playing.
wrap this up a little bit.
It fades to black.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, I would have been more for, okay, deal with it. We'll go and, lock you guys down here so you can never get out again. Or something. But they already ate a person. So it's
Yeah.
failing.
Yeah, no, I
You
get it. No,
failed.
that was kind of the whole point of this, and I really appreciate you guys playing along with it. The idea is like, okay, well, clearly, they like she wants to do the right thing, but she's not good at doing the right thing, and they don't have a solution.
She doesn't
So
want to do the
yeah.
right thing. She wants to do what she wants so that she doesn't lose
Well,
anything.
I mean-
And it's okay if other people lose things
Right.
like their life, as long as it's not her and her husband.
Well, of course she doesn't want to lose her own life. I mean, like, who does? To be fair, but yeah. I mean, sure. Yeah, I mean that's the whole idea behind it. Is like, what are you guys gonna do? I mean, you don't like what is the as far as a moral quandary is concerned, she's trying to do the right thing. She's not succeeding by any stretch of the imagination. But yeah, good job. Thank you guys so much for playing. I really appreciate it.
Oh, thank you
I'm
for
gonna
building
go
this.
upstairs and eat the books.
Yeah, go ahead. Chow down.
Wait, we need to sell those books, dude.
Seriously, those books are the money, not the property.
Somebody go stop him from eating the books.
I'll find some curtains or something.
Can I use the gear to mint some silver
You can-
coins?
That's right, for sure. Whatever you need to do. All right.
I'll see you later,
Appreciate
guys.
you all playing. This was
Thanks,
this was really
Steve.
great. I
Thank you
appreciate it.
so much. No, so this is really neat. This is just a taste of, like, all of the stuff that we've run through is everything that Larry has built with mods. And the cages, the lights, the maze of the caves, the
Yeah.
mob, the beheaded body over here, you know? All of it. And this is all stuff that can happen and be a part of playing Conan Exiles without
Yeah,
playing
mod.
Conan Exiles, you know? Yeah.
Yeah, without playing Conan Exiles. Yeah, and just to and this cave system is modular. Like this doesn't like I didn't just plop down this entire cave system. This cave system was built
And rebuilt.
like and rebuilt because this cave system is what collapsed, like 100% gone in like a flash, and I just yeah, just my heart sank whenever that happened. But yeah, yeah. Gosh, really appreciate it. You guys playing along and joining me. It was great. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself.
I did. I think it was really fun. A really great way to showcase a lot of the stuff that we were just taking a look at beforehand. And
Yeah.
sorry about the different technical difficulties we had. And of course, I told you this was going to be a long one or multiples. But we really appreciate our group mates, Hikari, Every, Ket, and Steve for coming to make this a real role-playing party. And thank you to all of you who stuck with us through our lateness. And yeah, we might be seeing a change in my streaming software. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Thanks so much for supporting OPTV, everybody, and for supporting us on massivelyop.com. I will give you a link to our stream post. You can use that to go look at the stream calendar, look at Conan Exiles link. You can go everything Conan Exiles, or you can just, go to the front page and read stuff, watch stuff, listen to stuff, talk stuff, all sorts of stuff. It's there for you. So thanks so much for your support, and I hope you all have a wonderful weekend.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.